What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is, of course, 8 Designs. So I'm doing this for the 300 subscriber special. Can't believe we got to that far. I'd just like to thank all you lot for subscribing to the channel. So here is the room tour that most of you have been waiting for. So here we go. Let's get into my room. Right, straight away, this is my room. Let me go ahead and shut the door. Right, so off the bat we do have on this side we do have like a carpet, a little fan, oh god, sorry about that guys, a little fan, and then 2 speakers on either side of the bed, which are Tannoy speakers. They're really good speakers, I do recommend them. However, once they get to the point of like the highest point you can get, it does start to break up. Just because these are second-hand speakers, I'm not paying for the full ones because they cost a lot of money. But I mean, you can't really argue with the price of what I paid for them, which was something like 100 quid, which originally is supposed to be 299 quid for each speaker, like, well, the last time I checked. But down here we do have a Halo bit down here where I just put some Halo stuff, and then we got some DVDs there as well. Also my charger and stuff like that. Obviously this is my bed. It's a really comfy bed. It's a memory foam mattress, which is a really comfortable bed. Also I forgot to mention my speakers. Not speakers, I mean my dragons. Yes, I do like dragons as well as swords, but more into that in a second. But yeah, these are the dragons I've got. So I've got this huge black one, and these 2 over here, which are really good for what for what they are. But anyway, moving down, we do have the cologne section slash well, spray section, whatever you call it, and basically it's just got aftershaves, deodorants, and of course some hairstyling stuff up there as well. Down here we do have some shoes, but that's just my work shoes because I do go to work. Just some and then next is some stuff that I've just packed away, don't really use as much, apart from this here, which is, if I just go ahead and get this out, this is my computer build kit, which I do use a lot for my PC, which is over there, which I'll show you later on. So also, now that I've shown you this, I'll put this away. Put this just down here. We do have the camera equipment. This is my old camera. The camera that I'm recording with now is a Sony HX60, which is a full 1080p 20.4 megapixel camera, which I think is absolutely amazing for the price, which I paid £200 for this. For all you American people out there, I think it's like $250, I'm not really sure, but I'm not really good with economy, not with the currency anyway. But anyway, moving on, so more into the swords. So this is one of my swords. Hold on, let me get this out of the cover. There we go. This is from a movie called Blade. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's a really cool blade. It has a hidden blade down here. Just 1 second. Hidden blade that's underneath here. So if you ever want to buy this, which will cost a pretty penny since it is a movie prop, I'm not sure how much it would cost, but I'll see if I can find a link for that, guys, and I'll put that in the description down below. Moving round, we do have a controller rack, which basically has all my controllers on it. That's why it's called a controller rack. So yeah, nothing really special there apart from my Xbox One, which I currently don't have anymore because I don't use Xbox or play Xbox anymore, which is a shame. Wish I got into it more, and I wish I just got into it basically more. But anyway, moving on, we have a Rico speaker. This is one of the first speakers I got for Christmas one time. Still got it and it still works perfectly. Enough from that, we're moving on. This is a 42-inch Samsung TV. It's an old one, and as you can see, you can see my reflection. So yeah, as you can see, this is my new camera. I don't know if you can see it properly, but yeah, this is my 42-inch TV, and I've also got an LED strip, which is the back of there as well. But And then also moving up, we have a Joker poster, and also the Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, Marvel, you know what I mean. But the craziest thing about this room is this going all the way around. This is one that I had put in about a couple of months ago actually, and it's been like this ever since, which I absolutely love this with. So this is a Chinese make of a VR system that I used to use for my old phone, which I currently own a Samsung S7 Edge. So this is why I got this, the Samsung Gear VR, and these are the LED remotes to control the LED. Sorry about that, guys, I just clicked the recording button by accidentally there, sorry about that. But yeah, this is my camera case that I put this in from when I'm traveling. So yeah, and then this is a SD card reader, which I will take with me one time, when I'm doing vlogs or anything like that, which I will be doing in the near future as well. But anyway, moving on, we have my wallet, an SD card, a spare SD card that I take with me, and a fidget spinner. So the fully metal fidget spinner, which is just a trend that's going on with everybody, including me. So my wallet, obviously, I'm not showing you what's in that, so I'm moving that away. This is my, 2 battery packs or banks for my phone, and when I want to charge my, phone or camera, I'll just use these. I did purchase one, and then one come in the mail for one weird reason, I don't know why, so I think they sent me a free one as well. But this is the S7 Edge that I was telling you about, which has got a durable case on that as well. But now all the moment you've been waiting for is the PC setup. So this is my PC. If I just sit down, yes, I'll put the specs in the description down below if you want to go check them out. But basically, it has an Intel Core i3, 16 gigs of RAM, a GTX 950 Ti, a 120 SSD, a little lighting system, as you can tell when it goes through. Is it not going through? Okay, maybe not. But usually the lights come round as well as just like staying like that. But let me just jump up for a second. So this is my GT Omega chair. Do recommend one of these chairs as well as a DX Racer, but that's if you don't want to. This option is if you don't want to put a massive hole in your wallet. But yeah, these are quite good for the money, which is this one I paid £169.99 plus tax, which was £176. I'm not really sure, but anyway, that's for this chair. But right, so moving on. So we do have the Corsair K65 gaming keyboard with RGB lit. These are Cherry MX Reds. Let me just go ahead and take one of these off for you. So yeah, Cherry MX Reds, really recommend using a Cherry MX Red, but I prefer blues. But basically, honestly recommend this keyboard if you're doing a bit of light gaming. Obviously, to the point where you can't, when you want to use a numpad, you'll have to buy an external numpad or use an older keyboard in order to use the numpad. But anyway, moving on, we do have the Corsair Scimitar Black Edition, which I absolutely love. Obviously, people have an issue with these buttons. I really don't have an issue with them because a lot of people have been complaining like, oh, you accidentally click them when you've got something assigned to them, but I don't really click them anyway. So yeah, I have stuff assigned to it, like my Steam, my like the internet, and stuff like that. But anyway, moving on, we do have the Scarlett Focusrite setup, which I'll show you the mic in a second. But this is the audio interface that I absolutely love. Looks a bit dirty because I've not really cleaned it much, but yeah, honestly recommend it. It's a awesome little audio interface for your mic and the headset, which the headset, by the way, is under here. Let me just get that for you, which is just here. Really good headset. Do recommend using it. This is my wiring, by the way, guys. I mean, it's something not to be proud about, but it's something that it is really unavoidable to do, but I've tried my best on doing the cable management myself. But onto the monitors, we do have a 19-inch monitor, Acer Predator is what you would use to call it, and then another Acer monitor here. And if you're wondering what this is for, this little thing, I can put my phone in and have it alert me when texts are coming through. So that's always a handy thing. And then in the middle we do have a 27-inch Samsung curved monitor, which I think is awesome as well. As moving up, a 720p Logitech camera, which I will be upgrading that soon to a 1080p camera. And then onto the mic, we do have a Scarlett microphone, which is awesome. And we do have the little pop filter there as well. So my friend's just coming, by the way. I don't want to be on camera, so this is just an ordinary mic stand that I can like use. So I can just move this about up here, or when I'm not using it or anything like that. But then I'm using these IKEA things as well as the IKEA desk to just store thing. I've got one there as well. So moving behind the monitors, which is the most cringiest part of my setup, even though my cable management is okay underneath here. This is what you would call a rat's nest. Well, from where I'm point of view, but this is my cabling everywhere. Behind here, and that, if you want to know, is a network junction, so I can just plug in multiple networks. So if someone stops around and wants to use a laptop, you can just go ahead and plug it into that, and that gives them internet through here. But then this mouse mat I've also not said anything about is the Rocat Trade, or whatever it's called, Rocat thing, whatever, and it's an extra large mouse mat. So I have plenty of room from when I'm gaming. I do have, however, this, which is on top of my camera, and basically what this is, if I just get this out, is essentially just fur that you can put on top, so it blocks out wind. Which I do recommend if you do have compact cameras, just because it is annoying when you do record the wind or when you're out, and basically what these do, they just block the wind from being recorded altogether. But anyway guys, that is my room. If there's any questions you want to ask, just leave them in the comment section down below. Also, if you want me to do any custom banners that you want, if you have any ideas on what you want me to build and put on my channel, so you can download, please let me know, and I will do like a survey. I'll ask I'll put like a survey thing in the description box of all my videos, to take you to like a box, tick box or something like that, and you can submit the ideas that you've got, and I will be sure to build them for you guys. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd like to thank you all for subscribing to this. This has absolutely been phenomenal. Sorry, I can't say that word then. But please be sure to go check out some of my other friends' channels as well. I will put their link in the description down below. Also, like I said, submit your ideas in the comment section, in the description down below if you want to do that. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.